How many figures and how much money can you get for this many LEGO Star Wars figures in my collection video? From Phase 2, Phase 1 clones, Mandalorians, and Jedi, how many total can you get? Hey guys, just a reminder for you guys to hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please like the video. Anyways. First up, we have 16 332nd Troopers. The 332nd Trooper is a 501st Trooper with an orange helmet resembling Ahsoka. It has standard back printing, along with the standard printing of a 501st figure on the front. Next up, we have the Kashyyyk Troopers. The standard Kashyyyk Trooper, as well as the Scout Trooper. We have 6 total Troopers. They all have a green torso and green helmets, but the Scout Troopers have brown legs. The Scout Troopers actually have unique back printing compared to the normal standard Kashyyyk Troopers. Next up, we have Commander Gree. Commander Gree has this awesome silver and green helmet, as well as awesome printing throughout the entire body. He also has unique back printing as well. Here's all the standard clone troopers I have. I have a grand total of 8. There's nothing that really stands out about the normal clone trooper. It has standard printing on the helmet, legs, and the torso, as well as standard back printing for all of them. Now for my Phase 1 clone troopers. Unfortunately, I only have 4 Phase 1 clone troopers, but I believe they're all really cool. I have this blue one right here, which I believe is a captain, commander, and I'm not sure what this one is. And then this one was in a Star Wars The Clone Wars set back in the day. And it has pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's just the best Phase 1 clone trooper that's ever been made. It has awesome printing on the front and the back. And these are the 2 smallest battalions I have, which are the Mace Windu Troopers and the Coruscant Guard Troopers. The Captain Mace Windu Trooper has a very unique satchel kind of print on the back, and the other standard ones also have kind of like a sash around them. And the Coruscant Guard ones, they just kind of have a red thing that goes around their waist. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of fine, I guess. Now we have the Wolfpack Troopers, probably my favorite battalion in all of Star Wars. There's Commander Wolf. This is a Clone Army Customs version of Commander Wolf, but I believe it's so unbelievably cool, and I feel like it's better than anything LEGO could ever do. He has awesome printing on the sides of his arms, on the sides of his legs, on the helmet. It's so amazing. He also has unique torso printing on the back. As for the other clones in the Wolfpack Battalion, I have these 4 right here that I also got at Clone Army Customs. They all have printing on their helmet, on the back of their arms, on the back of their legs, and on the back of their torso as well. Now we have the Bad Batch. I have every single one because I was lucky enough to get the shuttle a couple years back, and they are so awesome to have. They all have unique printing on every single one of them. They also all have back printing as well, but I do wish they all had waist capes, and Tech has his own backpack as well. Now we have the 212th. For the 212th, I have 3 standard troopers. I put the gunner in here as well, and I have Boyle, Waxer, and Commander Cody. For Boyle, Waxer, and Cody, they all have amazing printing, mainly because the Boyle and Waxer are from Clone Army Customs, but the Commander Cody came from a set back in 2023, and I think it's so amazing. And here's the printing on the back, and then I also have a custom jetpack that I got from Clone Army Customs on the back of Cody, which I think looks amazing. Now it's time for the big one, the 501st Troopers. I have a grand total of 43, as well as multiple customs. But first, let's look at the standard troopers themselves. This is the standard 501st Trooper that came out in the 2020 Battle Pack. It looks so awesome, and it's so amazing to have these, actually. This is the front printing. It has the standard kind of clone trooper printing, just with blue markings on the front, and then the standard amount of back printing. And then here's all the standard troopers from the crappier battle pack that came out a couple years later. They have the officer, the sniper, like the big grunt kind of guy, and then the jetpack guy. Here's the back of the figures with their accessories and the printing. Now we have my 2 Rexes that I have. I have the newer Rex and the one from 2013, thankfully. And down in the comments, please tell me which one you like better. I personally am a big fan of the 2013 one, mainly because I love the printing a lot more on both the helmet and the torso, and the legs, honestly. So I feel like the new one's just way better. So here's the front, and then here's the back of both the torsos. The only thing that the new one has for it is the arm printing. Now we have 5s. This comparison, I mean, honestly, it's a little closer than people think. I know a lot of people hate on the 5s figure, like the new one that came out in 2024. But, I mean, I would still give it to the Clone Army Customs variation here. Like, it's just so much better. Like, the torso print, the leg print, the arm print, as well as just the back print and the print on the actual cloth, like, itself, and the stripe going all the way back to the back side of the helmet. I mean, I don't even think it's a comparison. I think the Clone Army Customs one is just so much better. Now we have my 2 Clone Army Customs versions of Vaughn and Jesse. Jesse's the one on the left and Vaughn's the one on the right. Vaughn is from the Siege of Mandalore, and then Jesse, this is after he got promoted, and this is the final season of the Clone Wars variation. I mean, they both look awesome, basically. This is probably the best money I've ever spent, like, all on these 501st Clone Army Customs variations. And then they also have great back printing as well. Here's the back printing on them both. They're actually pretty similar. The only difference being the bottom of Vaughn's, like, torso down towards, like, his leg area, and the fact that Jesse actually has a cloth around him. But both of these were awesome figures. Now we have Kix and Oppo. Both of these guys were in Umbara, and I mean, I just love Kix because he's a medic, and there's not really a medic 501st Trooper out right now, so that's why he's obviously a main character because he has a name, and his figure is just awesome. And then here's the back of both these figures. These are both Clone Army Customs as well. I would definitely recommend checking them out. Last but not least, we have Hardcase, Dogma, and Tup. And if you couldn't tell the theme by now, all of these are Umbara ARC Clone Troopers. And I got all 3 of these from Clone Army Customs as well. All 3 of them look so amazing. And then here's the back printing for them, as well as the printing on the back of their arms and the back of their helmets. I mean, they all look awesome, and I would definitely recommend checking out Clone Army Customs. Now we're getting to a couple different minifigure sections. We have 2 Umbarans right here, which are Clone Wars Troopers that I'm very happy to get. I got both these on Bricklink, actually, so here's the front of them, and then here's the back of both of them. I'm so happy to have these 2, but I definitely want more in the future. Now we have the standard Mandalorians that came out in 2008. They're all from the Clone Wars era, and they all have the same printing on the helmet, torso, and on the legs, even though there's no printing on the legs. Here's the back of what he looks like, and I really want Pre-Vizsla, which is like the only like Clone Wars era Mandalorian that I don't have, so I need to look out for that in the future. Now we have a Mandalorian Loyalist as well as Bo-Katan. These are both awesome figures from the Clone Wars era as well, and they both have awesome printing on the helmet as well as on the torsos and the legs, and they also have printing on the back. And then here's the back of what they look like. They both have jetpacks on right now, but they do have printing on the back as well, but it's kind of standard. Now we have the Mandalorian Super Commandos, aka the Maul Mandalorians. These are the 2 original ones that came out in 2013. They have this awesome helmet printing with the handprint on the helmet, as well as the red, black, and silver torso. And then here are the new Maul Mandalorians. They do look very good, but the helmet does leave a little bit to be desired. I do love the handheld piece on the Guy Mandalorian, and they do have great leg and torso printing as well. Here is Gar Saxon, which I believe is definitely top 3 best Mandalorian minifigures ever made. It is the awesome printing on the helmet with the horns sticking out, as well as just the amazing printing on the chest and on the legs. My 2 newer Bounty Hunter minifigures. I have the old Jango Fett minifigure that came out in 2013 or 2012, something like that. And then I have the new Cad Bane minifigure that came out in his big old ship a couple years ago. That thing was expensive though. Will highly recommend buying that, but only if you have it on sale. Here's all my Sith minifigures / Bounty Hunters from the Clone Wars era. First, we have Asajj Ventress, the original one from the Clone Wars. She has amazing face printing, as well as torso printing and a little bit of leg printing on there. And then she also has back of the head printing and printing on her back. Next up, we have Darth Maul with the big old robot legs and Savage Opress. Savage Opress has this awesome torso piece that's on top of like his actual torso, which I think looks awesome. And also that unique head mold that's never came out after that. And then Darth Maul, I mean, he just looks so awesome with his torso print to his legs. I mean, they look amazing. Next up, we have the Clone Wars era Dooku and the Maul from the Siege of Mandalore. Both look awesome, but I do wish I had the newer Dooku, the one that came out in 2013. But I'm really hoping they re-release a Dooku minifigure. I mean, it's so long overdue. But the Maul does look awesome. Great printing, very accurate to the show. And I would recommend buying these two figures on Bricklane. Now we have all of my Clone Wars era Jedi, which is quite a few, but I am missing quite a few. First up, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn. Starting from left to right, this Obi-Wan is from Revenge of the Sith. It has a tattered torso there with leg printing. It looks pretty cool. And then in the middle, we have Qui-Gon Jinn, who does look awesome. I mean, I wish I had the one with like the poncho cape kind of like in the middle, but oh well. And then all the way on the right, we have the Episode 2 version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now we have Ahsoka Tano and Anakin Skywalker, probably my two favorite Jedi of all time. I mean, both of them look so amazing. Also, they have awesome printing, as well as the black hand on Anakin right here to show that he lost his hand already. I mean, they both look so amazing. And then here we have Yoda as well as Mace Windu. Mace Windu does have some unique arm printing on the side to show that he has like the Republic logo, and then on this side he has like an armband, which looks amazing. Both of these are such cool minifigures as well. Now we have Ki-Adi-Mundi, Kit Fisto, and Plo Koon. All of these are a little bit older besides the Ki-Adi-Mundi. I believe he came out back in 2018 through that battle pack. I do not have the new version, unfortunately. Same thing with Plo Koon. But eventually I will get them, and I really hope Kit Fisto gets a new figure here soon. I mean, he's long overdue, and he had a great opportunity in that new set. I forget what it's called. I'll show a picture here, but I really wish that they put a new Kit Fisto in there. And then now we have Barriss Offee as well as Luminara Unduli. Both of them look so great. There we go, got it to focus finally. Both of them look so good. This one is from the 2016 set. I forget what it's called. And then Barriss Offee, this one's, I believe, also came through the battle pack that had Ki-Adi-Mundi as well. Right, and then now from left to right, we have Even Peel, Saesee Tiin, and Shaak Ti. All three of these are also Clone Wars Jedis. They all look awesome. I mean, I wish I had gotten a little bit better of an Even Peel because some of the wear on his helmet mold there, but they all look so great. Now we have Pong Krell, Quinlan Vos, and Aayla Secura going from left to right there. I mean, they all look so amazing as well. Quinlan Vos came in that same set with Luminara Unduli, and the Pong Krell minifigure looks so awesome. Now we have Nadar, Veb, and Kelleran Beck. Both of these are really cool figures, and I'm really glad that I have Nadar because he is Kit Fisto's apprentice, and he unfortunately does die to Grievous. Spoiler alert. But they're both really cool figures. Now for this many figures, how much do you think it would cost? And I counted it up, and it's easily over $1,000 in the grand total of 153 minifigures. I mean, this is my life's collection until now, but it's so awesome to have all these types of minifigures. And if you guys could please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe before you leave, that would be amazing, just so I can show that I'm getting a little bit of growth so I can continue to make these videos. Have a good one.